Hey, 92 family, Pastor Bill here with your latest encouragement concerning the fruits of the Spirit. Today, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about self-control. With the election just a couple days away, on November 3rd, maybe you feel like things could be spiraling out of control. I don't know how you're going to vote or what, but boy, when you hear that this election could be the election to change the course of American history, for better or for worse, kind of puts me on edge. And I want to get control. How about you? You want control over the country? By your vote, are you hoping to keep things the same or change things radically or what have you? And I've noticed this about myself. Whenever I want control over things, want to control the world has a way of teaching me you're not in control. The election will probably have a way of teaching me I've never been in control, and that can be frustrating. And it can make me want to check out. It can make me want to lash out at people and not have self-control. It can make me want to escape and indulge in things that my sinful nature craves. So how do we get control of things? How do we keep with self-control? Well, the secret, this is where the Spirit comes in and gifts us with this. The secret is turning to the Scriptures and remembering who truly is in all control. I think of Ephesians chapter 1, verses 22 through 23. Here, the Apostle Paul reminds God's precious people, God has placed all things under his feet, that would be Jesus' feet, and appointed him to be head over everything for the church, which is his body, the fullness of him who fills everything in every way. Did you catch that? God has already made his choice. He's already cast his vote. Jesus Christ is the one elected from before the creation of the world to reign over all things. And even now, after his resurrection and ascension, he sits at God's right hand and rules over all things, no matter whom we elect or don't. And when I think of that, and encourage you to think of that, when we imagine Jesus reigning at the Father's right hand for you, for me, for his church, then in the end, we can't lose. No matter who's elected, we can't lose because he's in control. And that helps me with my self-control. You just get to take a deep breath. You can feel your blood pressure lower because Christ reigns. That's the key. That's the secret with how we enjoy that fruit of the Spirit and self-control. Whenever you feel like things are out of control, whenever you feel like you're uneasy because of the election, whether what's coming up or however the results play out, just remember God is on his throne. Everything's under Christ, and he reigns for you, for me. So don't let anything in the world, not the election or anything, take away the control God has given you over your old sinful self, which has been crucified in the waters of baptism. You get to be the new self, a child of God, full of self-control, facing whatever, knowing Christ reigns. May God then bless us with more of this enjoyment of the Spirit's fruit and self-control. God bless your day and be full of the Spirit.